Alright, so today I'm going to show you how to program Proloquo2Go icons and folders on an iPad. So the first thing we're going to do is turn the iPad on. So the power switch is right here, so I'm going to press that. And then we're going to slide to unlock right here. Then the next thing we need to do is find our Proloquo2Go app. And that looks like a little owl. I'm going to press on that here. And what it has taken us to is our home screen. So it says home right there, and then there's a little house down here indicating that this is our home as well. These right here are our folders, and they extend all the way down here, depending on how many folders that you program. So for example, I can show you this one, which is greetings. And then for our button here,
hello, how are you?
When you press it, it says, hello, how are you? Now we're going to go back to our home, press the little house, and I'm going to show you how to make one of these folders. So to do that, we always go to edit mode, and to edit mode, we go to the pencil. So the first thing we want to do is find the button that says add folder. And it's a little folder with a plus sign. And from add folder, we press the box that says new folder. And then it takes us to this screen here. I'm going to make a folder that says food. So up here, I'm going to type in, press it. I'm going to press it. And type in food. And as I'm typing, it finds different pictures that correspond to the word I'm typing. So we can see here the first picture it chose for us. I like that. It looks like food. So I'm going to keep it. I want to make this keyboard go away. So this little keyboard with the down arrow is what I'm going to choose. As I lightly press that, it's gone, but white isn't a great color for me. I'd like something a little more colorful, so I'm going to change the background color. Pressing on that lightly. And then I have all these different options here. I think I'm going to choose something in the green scale. And then from here I can lightly tap on any color and it will make it that color for me. So today I'm going to choose light green. Up here, this button that says background color is going to get me back, has a little arrow pointing back. And then from here, I just want to keep going backward. So I'm going to go add to home. And then there's always, on Proloquo2Go, there's always a blue button that says done when you want to be done with something. We're going to click done. And then we're going to find our folder to make sure it's there. Click done again. And then we have a folder that says food, and we actually have two because I did one earlier as well. So we're going to go into our folder that says food by clicking on it. And then I want to have some buttons that I can use, that I can press to talk about here. So again, we're going to go to our little pencil. Every time we want to edit something, we go to our pencil. We click on the pencil. And then instead of clicking the add the folder box, we're going to click the add button box. So this time we're going to go to text to speak and type in what we want to say. So we're going to type apple. And it gives us a nice variety of different pictures. I'm going to stick with the one it gave me. And again, to make the keyboard go away, there's this little keyboard with a down arrow. And then I like that it's white this time. I'm going to keep all the buttons white. And then find the blue button that says done. Now this time, after I press done again, it should say apple for me.
Apple.
Good. But maybe I don't really like that picture. I want it to be something that's a real picture. So if I want to do that, I can always go to edit. This is the pencil. And click on the apple. Then the next thing I can do is go to the Properties button. So just to review that again real quick, I would go to the pencil, click on the apple because that's what I want to change, and then go to the Properties button. So this time I want the apple picture to be a real picture. So I've taken quite a few pictures on my iPad. I'm going to click on the apple, and then I can click to choose a symbol, choose a picture, or take a picture. I'm going to choose a picture from my library, my camera roll. And then here I can go through all my different pictures, choose something. I'm going to choose this Kroger picture. This is something that was just from the internet. You could always take screenshots. So the Kroger picture reminds me that when I go to Kroger, I like to buy an apple. So once we're all done here, we can go back to our home. And then once again, look, we've got our food folder that takes us to our apple. And when we click on it,
Apple.
it says apple. So let's find our home button, the little house. We go back and we'll review real quick. These right here are our folders. We add the folder by finding the pencil. We can click add a folder to add a folder, new folder, or we can click add a button to add where we put the apple. And every time we're done, we find the blue button. It's always blue. And we click done. And to exit Proloquo2Go, you can always just hit this little button here. Thank you for watching.